Hey everyone, Mick Manhattan here, and welcome back to Classic Film Review on the Scene Snobs Channel. It's the final stop for our Crime Drama Month, curated by our good friend Trevor Stottlemyer from Ambassador Radio here on YouTube. We've been through Mean Streets, Alfredo Garcia, and The Onion Field, and now we close it out with one of our most authentic mob movies ever made, The Friends of Eddie Coyle, a film that strips away the flash of the gangster lifestyle and leaves you with the cold hard truth. Set on the gritty streets of Boston, The Friends of Eddie Coyle follows an aging small-time gun runner, Eddie, played by the great Robert Mitchum, as he tries to make one last deal to stay out of prison. But in this world, everyone's hustling someone. Coyle's friends aren't really friends, and his loyalty only gets him deeper into trouble. It's not about mob bosses or hitmen. It's about the people underneath them, doing the dirty work for scraps. The film was based on a novel by George V. Higgins, a federal prosecutor who captured the authentic language and street rhythm of Boston's criminal underworld. Director Peter Yates, fresh off of Bullet, wanted to trade car chases for realism, focusing on character over spectacle. Mitchum, then in his mid-50s, immersed himself in Boston's working-class neighborhoods to study the real guys who inspired the story. His performance as Eddie Coyle is weary, broken, and brutally human, a far cry from the tough guy image he built in the 40s. Fun fact about this one, some of the extras were actually criminals and ex-cops from the Boston area, adding even more authenticity. When The Friends of Eddie Coyle hit theaters in 1973, critics recognized it immediately as something special. Roger Ebert called it the best movie about organized crime ever made. Pauline Kael praised Mitchum's understated performance as one of the finest of his career, but audiences didn't quite know what to make of it. It lacked the glamour of The Godfather and the violence of Mean Streets. Over time, though, it's been rediscovered as one of the most honest portrayals of criminal life, a film that trades bullets for conversation and blood for quiet despair. Today, The Friends of Eddie Coyle is hailed as a cornerstone for the modern crime drama. Its DNA runs through The Departed, The Town, and Killing Them Softly, which was also based on a Higgins novel. Directors like Ben Affleck and Quentin Tarantino have cited it as a major influence. What makes it endure is its honesty. There's no hero, no redemption arc, just men trying to survive in a system that never lets them win. It's the quiet tragedy of a small-time crime, and Mitchum's tired eyes tell the story better than any gunfight could. For me, The Friends of Eddie Coyle is the most honest gangster film ever made. It's not about crime, it's about consequences. The atmosphere in the film is on point. It's slow, deliberate, and devastatingly real. Mitchum gives one of his finest performances, showing us what happens when the dream of the outlaw finally burns out. This is what happens when the smoke clears and the deals go bad, and it's unforgettable. Thanks for watching Classic Film Review on the Scene Snobs Channel. That wraps up Crime Drama Month here, curated by Trevor Stottlemyer from Ambassador Radio here on YouTube. Go give him a follow. We truly appreciate all of his picks on this and our show Does It Suck. Go check out those other episodes as well. If you love true crime stories, classic performances, and deep dives into cinema history, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so you know when our content comes out, because it comes out every day. Thank you so much, and if you want to, go support us over on Patreon. It all goes back into making this channel the best it can. We appreciate you. And follow us over on social media and over at Letterboxd at The Scene Snobs. I'm Mick Manhattan, and until next time, make sure you take care of yourselves. That's important. Be kind, rewind, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.